So the upcoming season's calendar, Speed Resolutions, is finally here. And coming from a terrible Christmas season, with lots of disappointing time-limited events, a special hunt with terrible drop rates, and overall nothing worth playing for, this new season actually looks better. But we never know until the events drop. So without further ado, let's dive into it. This time we got a lot of new special events, starting with the Lamborghini Revuelto special event, from January 8th to 22nd, featuring the Ford GT Mark II, Maserati MC12, Izenza SZB12, Sesto Elemento, SZ20, and the Chrysler Me 412 as support cars. Overall, this special event has no cars we're going for, most of them are key only, with everyone having the Sesto Elemento maxed from MP1 rewards, and that's it. The Revuelto sucks as a B-class elite car. It shouldn't even be one. It loses way too much speed when you drift, and entirely ruins the car. So just grab the most free rewards you can from it, because this is just a filler event. Don't spend your tokens on it. Up next, we got what everyone was waiting for, the Tushek Aeon E special event, from January 14 to 28th, featuring the McLaren Artura, Tommaso P900, Sopraso GT3, Lamborghini SC63, Pagani Zonda 5 or whatever the fuck that shit is called, and the Envision 74 as support cars. The supports of this event are really weird, so I'm kinda fucked, and might have to spend tokens on them just to get the Aeon E. So the only cars I'd look for getting from the multipacks would be none again. None of these cars are good for their rank or useful or MP1 or Gauntlet. The only funny car here is the Envision 74. It has really good floating capabilities and sits low on the S-Class car rank list. But again, just say for the Aeon E, and if you need to upgrade cars to progress on the special event, just go for the lowest class cars available, since they require less blueprints to upgrade. And I don't think you'll need to max the support cards to unlock the Aeon E blueprint pack. But if you go for the car, make sure you have enough tokens for it. On average, if you have 0 blueprints for an S-Class car, it would cost you around 48k tokens to max it, only buying the single blueprint packs. Here's the special event I had no idea was coming, but I'm definitely looking for. We got the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut special event. This was a surprise to me since the car was featured on the pay-to-win Drive Syndicate 12, not so many months ago. Anyways, it features the Aston Martin Balleur, the R390, the SBG Roadster, the Faraday Future Zero, the CNFK P37, and the Ashlani Dracuma support cards. Gameloft was a bit generous putting the R390 as a support since it was featured on a car hunt not so long ago, while the SBG Roadster was given for free to everyone like a week ago, and the CNFKP is kind of free to play from its stupid longest showroom event. Then the other half of the support cards are weird as fuck too. Like what the fuck is this goofy ass Ashlani and like F-Zero type shit? For the Jesko Absolut, the car is really overpowered, you should really go for it, and no doubt if you have enough tokens for it. On Gauntlet it destroys on most tracks. It has special abilities like accelerating while drifting or wall riding, and every stat is fucking overpowered. It can floaty drift and punch drift flawlessly. It is easily on the top 3 best cars in Asphalt Legends. For MP1 it destroys other cars at Legend League, and for MP2 it's the same thing. It's an S-Class Elite, so it's free tokens monthly, just by playing a single race. But I'll only be scared because, since it's a key car, it is really likely that it will be the last reward from completing all the conditions from the event. And this means you'll have to max out every single support car, out of the 6 this event has, just to unlock the Jesko Absolut. So it will be pretty expensive. On screen, there's my calculation for how many tokens on average each car will need to be fully maxed out, considering that multipacks drop around 11.33 blueprints, and you have currently 0 blueprints for each car, so in reality it might be less. Next we got the Huracan Evo Trofeo Unleashed event, lasting from January 29th to February 12th, featuring the Vantage B12, the Giulia GT-AM, the DS Turbo, and the XKRS GT as support cars. By the way, by some reason on this season's calendar, this Unleashed event got put on the special event section, while they are usually found on the daily events tab, so I don't really know where this will be. But anyways, Unleashed events are basically just free tokens, so go for it. You'll lose nothing. But don't spend a single token on the support cars, cause they're all D and C class cars, which are useless on the current MP1 system. I'm happy I'm gonna finally get the Evo Trofeo's key, since I have it close to max from the 20th anniversary spotlight, so I'm chill with it. Next we got the Z63 AMG DTM's Grand Prix, from January 14th to 28th. This car was added on the Holiday Overdrive update. Once again, never spend tokens or money on Grand Prix cars. because it's always more expensive, and if you really want the car, it will reappear on special events later on, and it will be cheaper to buy and max out from the multi-packs. So just play the Grand Prix for the free rewards and that's it. Lastly, we have the Peugeot Onyx Starway, from January 8th to February 2nd. This special event has been rerun several times already, but if you missed it, you should go for it. Featuring the Ferrari LaFerrari, McLaren P1, Corvette Grand Sport, the FXXK, the Aventador SB Coupe and the Vulcano Titanium. The Onyx is a great high-end A-Class car. Good for gauntlet on lower divisions and it's good for MP1 too. It has a really sharp drift radius which makes it satisfying to drive. Its acceleration is good and top speed and nitro are good too. So if you're a new player, you should totally go for this car. That was all of the special events for this season. Now let's take a look at the time limited events. Most of them are fillers, so I'll be quick on them. Sadly, Gameloft got greedy once again and weekly car hunts are gone. One for the TBR Sagaris from January 8th to 20th, and another one for the BMW M4 GT3 from the 22nd to February 2nd. For these cars, I'm just gonna farm normally to collect them for upcoming special events. Both suck anyways, but the M4 GT3 is at least useful for the BLF1 exclusive event, needing it to unlock the packs that have the epic import parts on them. Then we got the McLaren Elba Star Hunt from January 12th to 22nd, and then it's the epic hunt from the 22nd to February 2nd. This car is mid, useless too, but I'm just gonna farm the blueprints for them, because we never know if later it shows up as a support car on a special event. Next we got the LEGO Technic Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport Tour event, from January 15th to 28th. I don't know how this event will be, but I don't think this new LEGO Pure Sport will be given away for free, and the car is slightly worse on every stat than the original Pure Sport, so I wouldn't go for it, and you should probably just grab the free rewards from this event. Then we got Blue Monday, from January 19th to 25th. This event features the Venom F5, with probably a blueprint pack for it. The F5 is pretty much the most floaty car in the entire game. This car is broken at 1 star on MP2, since it's really underranked and can drift faster than any other ranked 4000 car. I wouldn't try to max it though, the Jesko Absolut is better. Lastly, we got two filler events, Clean Energy's Tour from January 21th to 29th, featuring the cars on screen, and the Groundhog Day from February 2nd to 4th, featuring only the GTR Nismo by some reason. So my final thoughts. This season looks so far promising. Way better than the shitty Holiday Overdrive one. The events look F2P friendly, only if you got like 100k tokens saved up. If not, then it's kind of pay to win. No free rewards if you don't own the supports. Unlike the 1-1 special event where you had free shit even if you didn't have the supports. If you are a beginner, go for the Onyx Starway. And if you've saved enough tokens for them, go for the Tushek and Jesko Absolut special events. Or maybe even the F5, but we don't know if it's gonna have a blueprint pack, but it most likely will. I hope Gameloft doesn't fuck it up with, let's say, some impossible time requirements for the special events, or nerfing multipack drop rates or whatever, because Gameloft lately has come with new ways to screw up progression on the game. If you're going to spend tokens, the only things worth going for are the Tushek Aeon E, the Jesko Absolut and maybe the F5. I believe the Jesko Absolut will be really expensive to unlock and will require every support car maxed, just like the shitty Jesko special event from a few months ago. And because the Aeon E isn't a key car, I don't think you'll need every support car maxed, and will be probably cheaper to start up. But let's hope for the best. Last season was shit, and Gameloft received lots of backlash. Both the Aeon E and Jesko Absolut will require a shit ton of tokens to unlock, and you might be stuck on the special event if you don't have those weird ass support cars it has. So let's hope for the best on how the events drop. Thanks for watching, feel free to comment your opinions on the topic. If you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. See you later.